Hi everyone, I'm Dr. K with Active Care Products, the makers of IntelliRoll's Firm and Flex. I'm here with Brooksy Bayard, mixed martial arts professional, and today I want to talk to you about the significance of tight upper traps and levator muscles and its effects on the neck and implications in neck pain. Then we're going to use simple TheraBands to strengthen the neck muscles and the muscles between the shoulder blades to help stabilize that area. The first thing I want to show you is where the trapezius muscles are. For those in your audience watching who don't know, go ahead and turn around, Brooksy, and we're going to show you. The trapezius muscles start at the base of the skull, and they attach at the upper corner of the shoulder blades. Okay? And their primary function is to assist in holding the weight of the head. And so that's what gets us really understanding the significance of those muscles. What do most human beings do? They spend too much time in forward postures. Okay? I'm going to show you guys a really common thing a lot of people out there are doing. So if you're doing this, you can expect that over time you're going to cause a chronic strain of those areas. So in addition to the things that we're going to show you, paying attention to your posture is a key ingredient in helping the function of your neck. Okay? So I'm going to show you how to easily release these upper trapezius muscles using the IntelliRoll. Then we're going to strengthen that area. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that first on Brooksy's person, then she's going to lie down, and then we're going to show you that again. So she's going to lie back on it, and she's going to use the outer edge of the spine zone, which is right in here, by shifting onto that area. She's going to take a subtle turn onto that area, and she's going to release the trigger points in that area. Now, the trigger points develop from this chronic strain, as we talked about. So let's go ahead and have you lie on your back, Brooksy. So she's going to start. This is also how we release the upper back and the neck. So it's the same position. She's going to first center herself on the spine zone. Okay? It's important that women hold the hair out of the way because it'll get sucked under. Okay? So once she lifts herself up right at the upper traps, and she'll know because you'll kind of feel a resistance right at the junction between the neck and the mid-back. You can see she's perfectly centered at the very top, and if you notice that, she took a tiniest turn. So with that tiniest turn, she now puts the outer edge of the spine zone right against the upper traps. And once you're there, the first thing you want to do is just take a nice deep breath. And just feel that trigger point releasing. And once you feel the tension releasing, then you can start to move up and down on it. Okay, so then she can go really slowly up and down. Most people fly around on foam rolls. So at IntelliRoll, we say slow your roll, because in so doing, you're going to get better pressure, and you're going to use the design to do what it's really intended to do. So that's really all you need to do for about 90 seconds to release the upper trapezius muscles and the levator. And then immediately after, we're going to go right into strengthening. Okay? Perfect. Brooksy, come on up. So to strengthen, today we're going to use TheraBands, and TheraBands still an industry standard. Simple to use, creates resistance, and so we want to strengthen the neck retractors. So retractors are those muscles that pull the neck back. So it's really simple to do. You wrap this around your head. Okay? And you're going to simply hold it out in front of you. And then all you're going to see Brooksy do is she's just going to retract her head. So as if pushing right through the jawline and straight back. Okay? It's not extension, it's retraction. And what that does, it activates the neck retractors in helping to create stability in the spinal function. Okay? Particularly spinal function of the neck. So that's it. She's going to do that for about 15 repetitions, holding each repetition for about 5 to 10 seconds. The longer she can hold it, the more isometric endurance she'll gain. So isometric is the ability of those muscles to hold that area. And in combining it with the mobility we just did, it's a great way to impact the function of that area. Okay? So she's also going to strengthen. Now we're going to show you how to strengthen the muscles between the shoulder blades. We're going to call those the parascapular muscles. And she's going to turn and she's going to face you guys. I'm going to act as an anchor. So basically what you would do with the TheraBand is you would hook it somewhere. Okay? You can use a longer band than we have here today. She's going to pull the arms straight back, and we call an A position. And she's just going to squeeze the shoulder blades between, she's going to squeeze the muscles between her shoulder blades. Perfect. Okay, so similarly, you're going to repeat that 15 to 20 times. The longer she holds it, the more endurance she'll gain in those muscles. Now, we're going to go to the lower traps, which goes into a Y position, similarly hooked down at the base, and she's going to pull up and back. Okay? Perfect. So you guys will see her lower trapezius muscles being activated. Fantastic. So you're going to repeat that 10 or 15 times. And when you combine the IntelliRoll release of the traps and Levator, followed by next strengthening exercises, you have a perfect combination for improving the function of that area. And don't forget, watch your posture.